When I heard the word stage 3 colon cancer, I thought the same thing that I thought when my mother was diagnosed in 1982, that I don't have very long to live. My name is Keith Johnson. I'm a union electrician. I have stage 4 colon cancer, stage 4 liver cancer. It was probably the most devastating thing that I'd ever heard in my life, but I knew I was sick. I just didn't know I was that sick. And you just want to give up. And I've heard the word cheerleader, I've heard the word advocate, I've heard plenty of words. None of those words are really what the doctors and the nurses believe. They believe in something higher, something at a different level. And that level can only be, it can only be spoken by one word, and that's hope. They give you this element of hope that you don't have at that point. When you're at that give up, I don't care anymore, I'm done with this, they convince you somehow, some way, through the tenderness in their eyes, that you're going to make it through this, you just have to fight. Something quite extraordinary happened. I was on the 4th floor of Moffitt Cancer Center because the surgery needed to be done just prior to Christmas. I was allowed to mill around the hospital on the 4th floor, and I noticed that there wasn't really anything going on. I mean, there was a Christmas tree, and there were families in and out, and what have you, and I just said, it just needs something a little bit more. So as soon as I got out of the hospital and I had recovered, and this was after that Christmas, I went and ordered a Santa suit. And I said, next Christmas is going to be different. And ever since then, I've been Moffitt Santa, and I've enjoyed every moment of it. I shouldn't be here. Essentially, I shouldn't be here. I've had cancer twice. I'm stage 4. And the courage that it takes to fight on in this is something I didn't think I had, but I found out I did have it. And I believe that if I can find the courage, that others can too.